Hey everybody, it's Ruth here on the go, and today is actually a late day, but we are going to be locally on the go. There is something that I always wanted to visit here in El Paso, and today I'm gonna go and do it. Like I said, a lot of times in the past I've never explored the city that I lived in, and I thought that to stop doing that, starting with El Paso. So we've been checking out a few things, I think, in El Paso, but there's still a few things that we still gotta see and experience. So I've been looking at this brochure here, and then the El Paso Mission Trail, which is composed of 3 old missions, as in parishes or Catholic churches established by the Spanish. One of them was built as far back as 1691, the Socorro Mission. And I'm also reading here about there's another chapel, the Elizario Presidio Chapel, built in 1789. And then there's 3 of them, and I always like to visit these old churches. There's a mission like that in Arizona. It's called Mission San Javier del Bac, and I actually been there, but I couldn't vlog it that day because the day I went there it was raining, it was pouring, and yeah, so therefore I couldn't really vlog it. I definitely could not use my drone, so I decided just to enjoy it that day for myself. I actually tried to go back there for the channel, and on the day I went there, it was a complete fail because at the halfway point, Lucille, my beloved 2015 Hyundai Veloster Turbo, the alternator went bad. So it was a very interesting trip back, but the alternator went bad, and but now it's all fixed. I've changed it myself, but I do plan to return again to try to vlog that for the channel. And as they say, 3rd time is the charm. Let's hope that's the case. But today we're going to the El Paso Mission Trail. We are taking Lucille. Just because I've been driving Suki, my beloved 2001 Lexus IS300 that I love driving dearly, I think I want a break. So we're taking Lucille, and we're going to go out there and explore this trail. I don't know how this is gonna go, if it's gonna be interesting or boring to me, I don't know, but this is what we do here. We take road trips and we get out and do it. So yeah, let's go. One thing about Lucille is that she's manual. That makes city car vlogging very difficult, as I need to upshift and downshift, but she's the one we're using today. All right, we are good to go. So the trail is not too far away from here. We're gonna take Zaragoza to Joe Battle, and then it's gonna be down there. It's so difficult to do in-car vlogging with a manual, but it is what it is. We're gonna try to do the best we can. Bye, Suki. Oh God. Ugh, I got the shit. Ugh. But driving a manual though is fun. I remember in Germany,
at the light,
my German friends were saying
to turn onto North Zaragoza Road.
Yes, lady. My German friends had nothing but manual cars, and they When they saw my car, I was like, oh, you drive it automatic? Manual is so much more fun. And they're all right. It is much more fun. So, yeah, it should be a short drive. I think we are 17 minutes or 12 miles away from the Mission Trail, so it should be interesting. And yeah, so when we get there, we will find out what it's about. So once again, this is a place that I kind of looked up, but not so much. It's a 50-50, as in there's a 50-50 chance I might enjoy it or just hate it. I don't know, but hey, it's part of get up, get out, and do it. We got a green, let's do it.
1.6 miles. Keep left to merge onto State Highway 375 loop south.
Got it, lady. We are on Alameda.
Stay in the left lane.
Yes, ma'am. We are on Alameda Avenue, south of Interstate 10. I'm not a fan of being south of Interstate 10, but it is what it is. I think we might be driving by the guy who's supposed to be wrapping my car soon. Maybe, I'm not sure. But if we do, I will film as I'm passing by, show you guys the shop that is going to be doing that. I'm not sure if we're gonna pass by his shop, but we'll see. Got up the shifting and vlogging at the same time. Yeah, I think it's down there. So the company of the guy that's wrapping Lucille soon, it's Asa Wrap, which is on Instagram, which can be found on Instagram rather. There's a lot of older buildings here because, you know, this is the part of town where a lot of things were built first at the inception of the city of El Paso. So there's a lot of older buildings here, like this one. This also looks like an old church, which is a mission. I think this is one of the missions that we might be seeing today. I'm not sure, but we'll see, because the name looks familiar. I'm not sure. But we are 1.6 miles away. You see, there's a lot of older buildings here because this is where the city of El Paso first started. So yeah, should be interesting. So we're almost there, and once we're there, I will start vlogging again, because it gets a little tricky here. I gotta make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's so I don't hit someone or someone hitting me, I guess. So it turns out that I went to the wrong place. This is the Mission Trail RV park, or mobile home park. Not quite what we want. So I think I found the correct place. It's still about 7 minutes away from here, because I figured since this place bears the name Mission Trail, that it's not too far.
Turn left onto Alameda Avenue.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go.
In 1.9 miles, turn right onto Gaspar Street.
Yeah, gotcha. This is definitely a part of El Paso I've never been into. Even the roads are very different. But I think this might be the correct place. So, according to the internet, this mission I'm going to is actually closed, but I figured I could at least see it on the outside. It's always cool to go inside of these churches. A lot of cool places here. Look at that. A lot of native institutions here. Huh. This is a place I definitely have never been to. Never been here before.
Arrive at El Paso Mission Trail. Arrived.
Let me try to figure this out. So this is location 2. I did find some kind of a historic statue here. Something called Pueblo of Sleda del Sur. But this is not what I'm looking for. So I found the actual address and I'm gonna try again for a third time. See what happens here. Man, these now sometimes folks, not every road trip ends how you want it to end, as in you find what you're looking for and
turn right onto Gaspar Street.
Yes, ma'am.
Then turn left onto Alameda Avenue.
Yes, ma'am. And then you enjoy what you're looking for. Sometimes, man, there are places I've tried to find, I couldn't find them, and the whole road trip ended up as a fail. This is what comes with the territory when you're trying to find stuff. So, but this is a very different looking block, man. I've never been in this area of El Paso before, and probably never will be.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Alameda Avenue.
Yes, ma'am. So we are at the third location, which actually is down there, 9060 Alameda. It's not quite what I'm looking for. So this is turning into a wild goose chase and possibly a trip fail. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go to one more location because the navigation keeps sending me all around. So if I can't find it, then this will be a fail. I've never posted a fail before, have I, for the channel? So this might be it, I'm not sure, but oh well. So it is official. This is a fail. I cannot find this mission. Fourth location that the GPS sent me to. It is not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna have to do a research. Now that I can't find it, I'm really curious about this mission. I really would like to visit this church. I'm gonna do my homework on this. But this is what happens sometimes, rarely, but it happens sometimes where I try to find a spot, I can't find it. And I think this is the second time, or no, the third time that this has happened. I don't think I've actually put them on the channel, but I think I might put this one on the channel. So yeah, so this is the kind of thing that happens sometimes. I cannot find this thing. I know it's out there because I've seen videos on it, but I think that we're going to have to go on to the next one because I had to pick between three separate things that I wanted to do today, and this was the one I chose just because I always wanted to visit that church. But because those old churches have a sense of history, there's a feel of history that comes with that, and I just like to visit them. So I'm gonna have to come back here, and yeah. Whew. So yeah, so there you have it. It was a fail. I've tried to look for this specific mission, as in Catholic parish, a very historical one. I could not find them. or it, because there's 3 of them. I think I may have found one, but it's not the one I was looking for. But this adventure was a fail, which happens sometimes. I think this is my 3rd fail. I did not choose to post the other fails. I completely deleted the footages, but I'm choosing to post that one just to show this side of what I do on this channel, you know, which is largely road trips, but also go and do stuff and be a part of events. You know, sometimes you're gonna fail, so it's not about how hard that you fall, but it's how many times that you can get back up and keep going. So yeah, so this is a fail. I hope that the next one won't be a fail, because I actually want to go out there and share all these things with you. Yeah, so this is what happens sometimes. So I'm going to actually research it again, and because now I really want to see this thing. So hopefully in the near future I will attempt this vlog again, and hopefully then it will be a success, because I think between the addresses that I got online and my nav, something was not working correctly, and it kept on sending me to where that it wasn't. So and it is Memorial Day, or will be tomorrow, so happy Memorial Day. And it is also the unofficial start of the summer. Ensure that you enjoy your summer. Not everybody can do that, or say that they will. And remember those who fell for you to have the freedoms that you have today. This is Zoom360 inviting you to get out, do it despite failures. Like, subscribe, and share. I think that's it. Man, that was a fail, and I'm out.